tell you, my first in-studio guests are starring in a production right now at Shea Smith Theater. It's a wild ride titled Sex Tips for Straight Women from a Gay Man. And if it sounds rollicking from the title, you can imagine this incredible ride that the audience is in for. My guest this morning, Hankinson, plays Dan, the featured author in the show, who comes to talk about his book. Jacklyn Collier plays Robyn, the shy and studious moderator of the event. And Taylor Thurman is Stefan, the hunky stage assistant, who kind of becomes part of the show. So good morning, folks.
Good morning.
Thanks for having us.
Oh, you're welcome. Listen, we love this because it's an intimate opportunity to talk about your show, but you're also in an intimate theater.
Yes.
And you can really, you have this audience that's so nice and close to you, these great Buffalo audiences.
Well, isn't it better to have someone close to you, especially when talking about sex?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Now, the funny thing is, you're, as an author, asked to come from an English department.
Yes.
And you don't really quite know what you're getting.
No, I'm moderating a book discussion. It's supposed to go pretty smoothly. We're going to sit, we're going to chat.
Right,
kind of like
this.
It's
supposed to go like this.
It's a book club.
Right, right.
Yeah.
And then this guy comes in, all bells, whistles, sounds.
Glitter.
Yeah, glitter.
He's got a whole performance.
Sound effects. I change up her world.
Oh, and basically what's really cool is that you folks out in the audience are part of the lecture.
Yes, watch
group.
out. I might actually bring one of you or two of you on stage for a little hands-on demonstration. So yeah.
And you're finding that
safe.
We in Buffalo love this stuff,
Oh
right?
my gosh, everyone's
because
so
it's been
lovely.
on stage already for a couple days, right?
Yeah, and I've really found that like audience members are so willing to like talk to me, look at me, touch me.
Oh yeah.
I love when people touch me. Again, and then bring them on stage. Yeah.
Yeah, they want to be a part of it. So when you're going to this show, get ready. You could be a part of it. Now, let's talk to Marshall, because you start off being the stagehand. What happens with you?
Well, I'm a hunky Eastern European stagehand who's just there to help out, you know, make sure the guests get on time, all that. And Dan has come, the author's come, and I've set up the whole thing for him. And then I kind of become the unwitting model for the sex tips. They're like, well, we got to try some of these out. We need a body.
Oh my God!
And you don't want to subject an audience member to that much.
No, and Jacklyn, as Robyn, you start out. You're just the moderator of this thing.
Yeah, I'm just mousy, really into literature, but I do. It becomes evident pretty quickly that I have a crush on this one over here.
Oh.
And as the show goes on, Dan unleashes some of
a whirlwind of techniques to get them together.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, this is a hilarious romantic comedy after all.
So things that you may never have thought of on your own.
No, Robyn certainly has, and I have.
Right.
She gains the confidence, though.
Yeah, through that we talk about maybe 6 or 7. I mean, actually, it's 6 sex tips throughout.
They're tangible tips that you can use in your own
life.
life.
It's based on a real book.
It's a how-to then for the audience.
Yes,
it's good.
Totally.
Now, what I really love about this is, first of all, folks, this show goes through Sunday, 2 shows on Saturday. Okay, so if you're ready for a rollicking laugh, these guys are going to really provide that for you. It's really a fun show. But I have to tell you, I have to ask. You've been on stage already, and I know the Buffalo audience is loving it. Do you love that theater, though? Because you're right there. It is like a little, you know, it would be just like where you would normally do this in an English department.
Yeah, totally.
You know?
We've done huge theaters, and it's so much more, it's such a better experience being in like a 200-seat audience, because you can feel everyone in the room, and you can really touch everyone and look at everyone.
That must mean, too, that the show, the energy changes a little bit for you every night.
Oh, yes.
Every performance.
The audience is like a whole other element.
Yeah, it's a 70% scripted show and 30% improv, so basically everyone's getting their own show.
You know, it's kind of like this show.
Yeah,
I like that.
Right now.
You got some script and then you go off.
These folks are terrific. You got to go and see them. We go and see Sean, Jacklyn, and Marshall. Go out and enjoy Sex Tips for Straight Women from a Gay Man. Tickets are on sale now, and they're going fast. Go ahead and log on to shays.org or give them a call on toll-free number 800-745-3000. You will love it.